So, how many of you know what this is? For those of you who don't, you might think it's a USB drive, something I put in my computer, something that I store data with. What if I told you it had flavors like mango, fruit, cucumber, even cream? You wouldn't think it could be that harmful to you, right? You'd be completely wrong. This is a Juul that contains nicotine and is affecting millions of kids in America. I believe teens and adolescents aren't living their healthiest life and can make many changes to solve this. Hi, I'm Cole, and I'm here to tell you why Juul is not cool. So, FDA defines current usage of teen and adolescent vaping as an epidemic or outbreak that spreads quickly. Now, as you can see in the past couple of years, combustible cigarette usage has steadily been on the decline. But electronic cigarette usage just recently passed it in 2013. But why would this happen? I believe Juul's early marketing campaigns were targeted towards kids. As you can see, they use very vibrant colors, with young people seeming to be enjoying themselves using products that have been proven to be very detrimental to their health. Next, it's pod offerings. As I mentioned, cream, fruit, cucumber, mango, all flavors that have been proven to be very appealing towards teens and ease the use of these products for them. The top flavors, Virginia tobacco, classic tobacco, mint, menthol, all are targeted towards adult smokers, but why would they need the bottom flavors? Next, it's size and shape. It's very similar to that of a USB drive. My mentor, Mr. Sean Meadows, used the analogy as, it's like drinking Coke straight out of the can or drinking it out of a glass. It's the same things you're putting in your body, it's just a different, less menacing way to get it in there. This is equated to 1 out of 5 middle schoolers and 1 out of 3 high schoolers saying they've tried it. And 3.6 million kids in America alone are currently using it. I believe this has to stop. Laws and restrictions have been proven to work in some cases, but they often lack strictness and have loopholes. But I believe an all-out ban of these products for everyone, regardless of age, could stop the spread of this epidemic once and for all. Though it may affect teenagers and adolescents more than adults because of the neuroplasticity they have, the nicotine really sticks to kids. But it still is detrimental to adults as well. So completely banning these products should be beneficial to Americans' health overall. Next, we have to change the stigma of these products, like electronic cigarettes, the same way we've changed the stigma of combustible cigarettes. We've all seen the commercials. We might have even known someone who's passed from using these. But electronic cigarettes are such a new problem, and there's such recent creation that we don't really have those long-term effects to show and demonstrate to kids to discourage them from using. Like I said, some risks include exposure to toxic chemicals, tooth decay, respiratory problems, and some possible carcinogens. My mentor, Mr. Sean Meadows, who's the director of athletics at the Oak Ridge School, when I asked him about why does he think any kid would want to try this in the first place, he says he thinks a lot of kids, or especially a lot of teens, make their decisions based off of a peer group. Personally, it's even hard for me not to fall under peer pressure sometimes. And for a kid who sees all of his friends trying it, he would think to himself, well, it can't be that bad, I might as well give it a go. That would be completely wrong. I believe the same way that this can get kids to start vaping, it could get kids to stop vaping. It just takes one person who's very knowledgeable and informed about the topic to discourage all of their peers and really stop this once and for all. He also said there are 4 main pillars to a healthy lifestyle, those being emotional support, correct sleeping habits, diet, and being physically active in some way. Now for me, I can't keep these all in my life, but I try to keep them at least on the back burner for a good majority of the time, and you should be fine. Now, as a society, we have to break old habits like that of Juul, and create new habits like that of a healthy lifestyle to reach our full potential. Finally, if anything that you were doing has a warning label on it like this, just rethink what you're doing to yourself, and remember, Juul is not cool. Thank you.